Hey, what's up you guys, NextLevelOtaku, and I got 3 pieces of news to talk to you guys about. I wanted to put it in different videos, but they're all really short, and I wanted to punch them all back together and just put them all into one video for you guys. So I start with one of the shortest ones, which is Project vs. J. Now, Project vs. J has been renamed to be called J-Star's Victory Versus. Essentially, it's looking so far to be like a fighting game with all these Shonen Jump characters. So far, Toriko, One Piece, and Dragon Ball Z are the anime that they're focusing on, the manga they're focusing on in the game, and it has just been announced that Naruto has been added into that, and it's no surprise really. I mean, obviously, if it's a Shonen Jump game, they're going to add in more Shonen Jump characters, like the recent ones, the previous ones. They were on the DS, and it was just like adding in everybody. It was like a Smash type of game, sorta, in a way. So I'm hoping to see the same thing in this, maybe a little bit more tweaked, and maybe to look a little bit more like, you know, Battle Stadium DON. That game is amazing, so if they added in all those characters and made it somewhat like that battle style, that'd be pretty cool too. Next up is some big news, and this is what I wanted to wait for because it's like a discussion type of thing, and it is the newer Pokemon added into Pokemon X and Y. Now, I've seen 2 different versions of this. I believe one of them is fake. I'm not completely sure about that, but it has been leaked that there is going to be a newer form of Mewtwo. Now, people have been saying that this is like Mew 3 or something. It's just a different form of Mew, sort of like with Deoxys has like different forms, and there's actually a lot of different Pokemon that have different forms. Most of them are legendaries, but still they have different forms, and there's been like a half and half type of thing, more like a, I don't know, 60-40 type of thing with this, where 60% of people are saying this is some bullshit because they're ruining the first generation. Now, personally, I think that the first generation was just amazing. It's just, you have that Gen 1ers thing. People are just completely like, Gen 1 was like the first, and it was like the best thing ever coming to Pokemon. All of your Pokemon gets like a dick. Generation 2, 3, 4, 5, eat a dick. You can go suck it. Even Generation 6 is coming up. You can go suck it too, and you can go eat a dick. I don't care about you. Get out of here. And they come over this, and I think it's because people are just angry that they're ruining the first generation now, because, you know, you have those Gen 1ers, and they're just like, no. You're not touching the first generation. You're not going to make some shitty reboot of one of the best Pokemon of that generation. That is just not cool. Me personally, I think it's just a new form. It doesn't really ruin Mewtwo. It doesn't ruin anything. They always do this. They make new forms. They make new possibilities for Pokemon. They make new evolutions. And that's just the way it goes down. That's the way it happens. For them to go to the first generation, though, that's what makes it a little bit sketchy and iffy. I don't know why they went into the first generation and messed with that, and messed with Mewtwo, but it's a good idea because guess what? Got our attention. I mean, it's Mewtwo. I mean, it's the Pokemon that everybody is, you know, known about. Everybody knows about Mewtwo. Everybody knows about them, like the first generation. I mean, it's just like, do you know Pikachu? No shit. First generation. Who doesn't know Pikachu? And I can sympathize with people that are angry about this because it's understandable. Don't mess with the first generation. Mewtwo was just amazing, Mew was amazing, and now they're going to change that. But I'm also looking forward to this, and I want to see where they go with this because it's bringing in more attention, and hopefully more people want to play the game because they're like, you know, I do miss me some Mewtwo, and that second form right there looks pretty cool. It doesn't. You know, the whole thing with Mewtwo looking like Frieza, it's a lot more apparent with the whole, you know, Frieza first form, Frieza second form, Frieza third form, and now it's happening with Mewtwo too. So I'm looking forward to seeing more about that. I do want to know what the hell's going on. There's a lot of different moves you can do. I think I saw like a water type move and a grass type move. Maybe that was hidden power. Not really sure. I think I saw like a ice type move they did too. So I'm looking forward to seeing what it can do, exactly what the story is behind this thing. And last but not least, we have one more piece of news, and that is really not even news. It's just been a rumor. I've heard this somewhere. I completely and utterly doubt that this is actually true. But I've heard somewhere that Akira Toriyama was at a press conference and he talked about the success of the new movie, Battle of the Gods, and he said a whole lot about something, and I still don't believe this. I've heard this somewhere. I'm just telling you guys, don't believe this until you go out and actually get somebody else's viewpoint on this too, because I actually have no idea where this came from, but I have heard online that they have had a press conference and Akira Toriyama said that he's planning on having 200 new episodes of Dragon Ball Z. Now, it's April, right? Remember that whole Dragon Ball AF thing? That was an April Fool's thing. So, I'm not really going to believe that just yet because it's only been like a week since April Fool's, and it probably came out on April Fool's when they said that, so I'm not gonna really believe them that much, you know. I'm really just not gonna believe them. That's absolute BS to me. So the whole 200 new episodes of Dragon Ball Z, I don't believe that for a second. No, guys. And as an added extra, because that wasn't really news, I'm gonna add in the costumes for Storm 3, and the reason I've been holding back on this is because they are really pointless. Like, the costumes are just so stupid. I've seen a whole bunch of them. They cost money. They're not free. You have to buy them. They aren't the costumes that came with any other country like Japan or Europe. So we get new costumes, and they announced them at WonderCon, which just came up, and there's a whole lot of them, a shitload of them. But they are really, really stupid. I wrote them down. I hope I'm not missing any. I don't really think I am. But there have been a lot announced, and they are Pain with a ripped shirt. That's the one that pisses me off the most, honestly. All this is Pain in his regular costume. Except, guess what? His shirt is ripped. His cloak is ripped. Like, that's legit all that there is. And it's really annoying. And even with that, you have more annoying and stupid costumes, which are Itachi, Deidara, and Kisame, but all they have is different is a hat. Like, just a hat, that's it. So pretty much they all come together, I believe, in a complete pack, and they're probably just gonna be renamed the Akatsuki bullshit fucking costume pack, which that is what it is. You got two costumes for Naruto. They're both very much not interesting, not really that great, and they are Naruto in a pirate costume, so it looks like, you know, the whole pirate thing in One Piece. But yeah, Naruto in a cowboy outfit, which is pretty, yeah, it's kind of out there and not really looking too really interesting. And a picture was released with it, showed off a bullfighter outfit, but I'm not really sure if that's going to be in the complete pack with that. I'm not really sure what's going on with that, but they did show something about bullfighting Naruto. Then that might be coming up, you know. I wouldn't put it past them at all to put that in the game. And then you got the school pack, which is pretty much just people dressed up in school uniforms. You know how you got fucking Sakura in a school uniform? Looks like you got more people in school uniforms. And those are Naruto, Ino, Hinata, Kakashi, and Sasuke. And they're pretty much from that whole ninja school thing again. So you got them, and that's pretty much how it is. They all pretty much look the same, except Kakashi has like a surgical mask on, and Naruto has like a delinquent outfit for like stereotypical like Japanese like school kids who wear like delinquent outfits. You got like the whole cape thing, cloak going on with him. And overall, guys, these costumes look really dumb. I mean, I don't know why they put them in there. I mean, some of the costumes from before, they're interesting. I would download them. I would have them. They're pretty cool. But these are just like, they're meh, you know. I wouldn't really care that much about them. They're going to cost me money. So, it's just meh. I don't really care. So that's it for today. So if you guys liked any of this news, give it a thumbs up. And also don't forget to subscribe for more videos. And also tell me down in the comment section down below what videos I should make, because I don't know, I'm kind of bored. There's no Storm 3 stuff to talk about. So tell me down below what I should make videos about. I'm coming up with ideas for different things I should do, and I'm probably going to release them out to you this upcoming summer. I'm actually really busy with schoolwork right now. I'm getting down and dirty with that, and with the whole gameplay thing on my other channel. That's, I don't know. You guys might not see that because it won't work in my editor whatsoever, and it's really long, and it's really not that interesting. It takes a little bit of editing, like unlike the other ones, and you don't want to know about that. So I'll get on with that. And I'll just get that to you guys later. So expect more stuff, but that's coming up later on, and I hope you guys do stay tuned, and then most importantly, stay gold.